healthcare to nearly 40% of the city's population. Siddique Trust Hospital for Cardiology, Haji Murad Eye Trust Hospital, Ibrahim Eye Trust Hospital, Jinnah Trust Hospital, Rafiq Anwar Memorial Trust Hospital, Allama Iqbal Trust Hospital, and Al Raya Trust Hospital are serving the humanity 24 hours a day along with other hospitals. Upgradation of the district hospital and provision of latest ambulances to it, free hepatitis injections for the poor, and regular upgradation of the Social Security Hospital are also its achievements. The GCCI has always fully cooperated with the district administration. Its contributions include provision of Japanese fire tenders to the rescue Dole 122 and motorcycles for police. In addition, its members generously donate for the rehabilitation of the affectees of any calamity that hits the country. The GCCI, with cooperation of its valued members, is awarding scholarships in the field of education to financially deserving brilliant students through established Health Education Trust and provision of cooperation in monetary terms for the welfare of prisoners through Prisoners Welfare Trust, established with the collaboration of administration of District Central Jail, are also some of the highlighted activities, and initiatives include incorporate social responsibility of GCCI, and many other social welfare projects were undertaken needed from time to time. Students of Gujranwala had to travel to other cities for engineering, medical, and university education. To facilitate them, the GCCI managed to establish Rana Engineering College, Gujranwala Medical College, and Punjab University's local campus in Gujranwala from the government. The GCCI earnestly desires self-help-based mega projects at the local and national level in view of Gujranwala's industrial potential and provision of missing facilities to the city, its people, and industry so as to enhance our industrial production and exports. The dream projects include Special Economic Zone, New Industrial Estate, Dry Port, Motorway Link, Cargo Train for Golden Triangle region, latest international material testing and certification lab, Expo Center, Children Hospital, University of Gujranwala, and all such initiatives lead to strengthen industry-academia linkage to commercialize the research. The GCCI is striving hard to meet its targets, and it believes that the future of the coming generations could be brightened only by strengthening Pakistan's economy through vibrant business. It stands by the Pakistan government in expanding business activity in the country.
Thank you very much. The Gujranwala Chamber of Commerce and Industry is dedicated to creating an environment that encourages trade, investment, knowledge exchange. Our city strategically positioned the crossroads of commerce, is ready to embrace new participations and ventures that can enhance the economic vibrancy of both our local industries and those from the Azerbaijan and CAR region. In line with our commitment to fostering closer ties and promoting economic cooperation, I am pleased to extend an invitation to all His Excellencies to visit the upcoming industrial exhibition organized by the GCCI. This exhibition scheduled to take place at the Tulip in Islamabad from April 11 to 13, 2025 will serve as an excellent opportunity to explore diverse trade and investment prospects in Gujranwala. I am confident that your visit to the industrial exhibition will provide further insight into potential synergies and partnerships that can be forged between our region. So I will request to take the advantage to the event. Dean of Embassies is here. I especially request him to engage the all embassies for the exhibition in Islamabad. I will request. It's our pleasure. Once again, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all distinguished guests for joining us today at the GCCI. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Mr. President, for your insightful words. It is my honor to invite His Excellency Mr. Fazal Nadir Farhadov, Ambassador of Republic of Azerbaijan, to share his thoughts with us. Let's give him a warm welcome.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. All the members of the GCCI. And thank you very much, leadership of the GCCI. President of GCCI, Rana Muhammad Siddique Khan, for facilitating this event. It is long awaited, but mashallah, you did that. And I also, from my side, also thanks this Excellencies ambassadors joining us together. We are coming in one. It shows our own common, friendship with Pakistan. What I would like to share with you today regarding my thoughts. First of all, where I'm from my side, I think our colleagues from the Central Asian countries, here my brothers, are also very thankful, grateful to you for this, desk, opening this desk, Azerbaijan and Central Asian countries desk in Gujranwala, because Gujranwala is one of the biggest manufacturing, sites of the Pakistan, and it is very well known, as from your presentation you mentioned, in all over the world. That's very important. And regarding Azerbaijan policy, in regard to Pakistan and Central Asian countries, what can I say? Azerbaijan and Central Asian countries and Pakistan represent common historical, cultural, and geopolitical space with growing strategic importance. One of our manifestation of our brotherly relation is the support for the restoration of the territories of Karabakh liberation from the Armenian occupation with all countries together. Right now, both in direction of Pakistan and in direction of Central Asian countries, Azerbaijan carrying out very serious trade and investments activities. Just if I would like, if we talk about Azerbaijan, Central Asian countries, latest engagements in the different fields, I can just to show you the importance of Central Asian countries to us, I can just mention the last 3 years, almost in two years period, my president visit to Central Asian countries, it was around 16 times. And we received also leaders of the Central Asian countries in the last 2 years to Azerbaijan around 15 times. It shows how we are very close, contacts and collaboration with Central Asian countries. And if you look at this, our relations, last 3 years in Pakistan, we can also see huge developments in our relations, mashallah. The trade turnover just was 3 years ago around 10 million. Now it reached just in the relatively short period, in 3 years, almost 100 million. Of course, out of them, around 30 million of US dollar in the trade turnover is direct trades, but remaining this around 70 and 80 million US dollar is going through our state-owned company of Azerbaijan, selling urea and LNG to Pakistan from different routes, sometimes indirectly. As you know, we are going very well with Central Asian countries with the initiatives of the investment projects and building with some of these countries investment funds, and the green energy also our priority with Central Asian countries, and also digital Silk Road also a priority with Central Asian countries. And Azerbaijan, despite being landlocked country, investing a lot in infrastructure, became one of the shortest, connecting destination between east and west and the south and north. And it is all serving for the betterment of our relations in all the aspects of our state of life, including trade and investment also. When it comes to Pakistan, I can mention about the new good developments with Pakistan in terms of trade. It is transit trade agreement just last July when my President, His Excellency Mr. Ilham Aliyev visited Pakistan on state visit, we signed a preferential trade agreement. Along with these two agreements, we signed different kind of agreements that will serve for the betterment of our, economic relations. Of course, as you know, the base of the all, future relations, making the future relations more, let's say, prosperous and more continuous, it's people-to-people contacts. In this regard, also, we made breakthrough with Pakistan. We opened direct flights 2022. Just to show you importance of direct flights, I can say that after the first direct flights, trade turnover itself just jumped from 10 million to 20 million. I mean, it shows that when business people go and see the report and the potential and discussing these things, it can happen very easily. Last year we received 72,000 Pakistanis. The increasement from the previous year almost 31%, jumped from the 55,000 to 72,000. And this is a visa for getting Azerbaijan to go to Azerbaijan is very easy for all Pakistanis. It is just online visa within 3 days or within the 3 hours. You can easily get your visa. Even it became more easier than buying your ticket. Let's use the opportunity and go, because your visits will bring these results. Your, especially the private sector, a different sector, but of course, as today we are here seeing each other, we are discussing a lot. That means when you go to Baku and also to see your partners, possible partners there and counter partners, you can increase the cooperation. I will not take your time much. Today we brought here some brochures about the Azerbaijan potential for investment trade and also about the potential between Pakistan and Azerbaijan, what we can do together. I will ask our team to share with you also the digital version of the information with you, just for your study. At the end, I would like once again to reiterate about Multani Caravanserai, which is nearby to you here. It is a Punjab city, where Punjab's old city, one of the historical city. Multan Caravanserai built in Baku, in the heart of Baku, where Baku started getting built 600 years ago. It was not just built, you're representing Pakistani Muslims and Afghan Muslims, it was built for the traders from Multan. Can you imagine 600 years ago, if we received, so much traders that will need to, build up this caravanserai, which is, by the way, door-to-door Bukhara caravanserai, which represents Central Asia. It shows Azerbaijanis, centuries ago also was so much interested, the close cooperation with Afghan Muslims and the Central Asian brothers. That's why we have to avail this opportunity, and with this new technology, in the modern day, where we can make short our trips to each other and having bulk of possibility, we should go forward. Once again, I would like to thank you for the presentation and receiving us today. Inshallah, it will be continuous interaction. Inshallah, after this, we will see for all our countries from both sides the trade increasement and investment increasement, joint investment increasement. Thank you very much once again for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Khazan Nader, for your excellency, for your inspiring words, and we love Baku as well. Now I have the privilege of inviting His Excellency Mr. Yerjan Kistafen, Ambassador of Kazakhstan, to share his insights. Let's give him a heartfelt welcome.
Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable President of the Gujranwala Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Rana Siddique Khan, honorable distinguished members of the Gujranwala Chamber of Commerce, my dear brothers from Azerbaijan and Central Asia, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First of all, I would like to thank you for hosting us. It's a great day. It's a great event that we are having. If you remember, in December, I visited your beautiful city and I was alone. Now I'm happy to be here together with my dear brothers. This is another evidence of importance of regional cooperation that we have to develop. Just a couple of days back, last week, we had a delegation from Kazakhstan We had people from the Ministry of Trade and from the leading logistics company of my country, Kazakhstan Railways, National Railways. So we discussed possible ways for developing cooperation between our countries. You know, in December I also visited Karachi, and in Karachi I met with people from Pakistan Business Council, PBC. So according to their estimation, our bilateral trade between Kazakhstan and Pakistan can easily cross 14 billion US dollars. So we have such a great scope. And can you imagine if we develop our regional cooperation with our dear brothers from Azerbaijan, Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan and Kyrgyzstan? We will bring a level of cooperation among other brotherly nations to a completely new level. So that's why I believe that we should contribute into developing, strengthening ties between our great nations. We believe that such kind of initiatives as opening Azerbaijan Central Asian Desk can help a lot in terms of strengthening our B2B ties. And my suggestion would be if you could kindly nominate a delegation from your chamber to organize a regional trip. So we will, I'm sure that our other ambassadors as well, we will support and we will facilitate your visit to our countries. You will see yourself what can be done with other countries in the region, and it will help in terms of raising awareness of the existing opportunities, business opportunities, investment projects we have, because frankly speaking, what I see and what I explained during my visit to your beautiful city in December is that we can develop complementary cooperation. You have what we need and we have what you need. So as you know, our region, Central Asian nations as well as Azerbaijan, we are landlocked countries. And through developing cooperation with Pakistan, we can boost our trade, and this is already what our brothers are doing right now. Our Uzbek brothers, I know that they have developed great relations through your seaports based in Karachi, Qasim, and Gwadar. Then I wanted to share with you that after the visit to Gujranwala, I met with some members of your government, and I shared with them this great experience visiting your display center right in front of Gujranwala Chamber of Commerce at the GBC. And I told them we should have exactly the same display center in Islamabad, showing the beauty of your industrial potential in Gujranwala, Gujarat, Sialkot, Faisalabad, Multan, Lahore, Karachi, so on and so forth. Everything should be at one place. This year, our president is going to visit your beautiful capital, Islamabad, in October, and we are planning to organize a big exhibition. So I invite you all. Definitely in April, we will be visiting your exhibition in Islamabad. But my idea was to show the real industrial potential of your beautiful country that you have. So we should organize a big display center in Islamabad. Apart from that, we are also working on establishing same display centers or trading house in our countries. I would love to have in Kazakhstan as many trading houses of Pakistan as we can, because it will help to promote our bilateral cooperation. It will help to promote soft image of your beautiful country. It will help in terms of addressing this is kind of misperception that we unfortunately face today. And vice versa, we will be establishing trading houses, Kazakhstan houses in Pakistan as well. As you might know, 2 years back, we established Kazakhstan house in Lahore. So we are going to establish same houses in other provincial capitals. So my suggestion would be, we are very practical people. Let's organize a regional trip of your delegation to our region. We can start from Azerbaijan, because Azerbaijan has excellent connectivity. Because from all cities, Islamabad, Lahore, and Karachi, you can easily travel to Baku. Then from Baku, you can easily travel to our Uzbek brothers, so to Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Tajikistan. We will be more than happy to host you. We will be more than happy to share with you what we have, and I believe that it can help us to boost our bilateral trade. Once again, thank you so much, Honorable President, for organizing today's event. Stay blessed. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yajan Kistapian, for your wonderful remarks. Next, moving forward to our next honorable guest, we are honored to invite His Excellency Mr. Awazbek Atakunov, Ambassador of Kyrgyzstan. Yeah. Who is next then? Tajikistan. Turkmenistan here? Yeah. It is now my great honor to invite His Excellency Mr. Azerbaijan Molmamov, Ambassador of Turkmenistan, to share his thoughts with us.
Honorable Mr. Muhammad Siddique Khan, President of Gujranwala Chamber of Commerce. Dear all members of Gujranwala Chamber of Commerce, distinguished guests, my dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I'm very thankful to Gujranwala Chamber of Commerce for inviting us and establishing Central Asian Republics and Azerbaijan Trade Facilitation Desk. It is very important for our countries also and for Pakistan to have like this facilitation desk, which will bring more close our business people from both countries, from Pakistan, Armenia, Central Asia and Azerbaijan, both sides. And I'm confident that it will facilitate business community in exploring opportunities of trade, export and investment with Central Asian Republics and Azerbaijan. We have huge potential. I always mention that we have huge potential, Central Asia, Azerbaijan and Pakistan, to be together, where we have good understanding on politics, on political level, on the policy of our leadership. We're all together on international arena. And also we are all interested in further developing economic relations and brotherly relations between our countries. So, and this corner desk, facilitation desk, will serve in Gujranwala Chamber of Commerce, serve as a hub for information and advisory services, enabling business to access resources and guidance for trade development. Ladies and gentlemen, I also would like to say that Turkmenistan and other Central Asian countries, we share with Pakistani people our history, traditions, and religion. And also, when we became independent in the 1990s, Pakistan was one of the first countries who recognized our independence, and we are very grateful for that. Regarding Turkmenistan, I would like to say that also Pakistan supported the idea of Turkmenistan to become a neutral country, and we are celebrating this year 30th anniversary of neutrality of Turkmenistan. And we thank for that Pakistan for supporting us on international arena. And what else I would like to say about Turkmenistan, that Almighty blessed Turkmen people with underground wealth. We are one of the richest in the world by oil and gas, and regarding gas resource, we are fourth in the country. And one of these gas fields is second in the world. It is confirmed by International Independence Audit Company. And so we are interested, Turkmen leadership interested in sharing this wealth with our neighbors, reselling gas to other countries, particularly to China. We have 3 pipelines. So we're working on implementing another project to bring gas and electricity to Pakistan. It is Tapi, Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India gas pipeline. We recently started its construction on our land territory, and it will come, I'm sure, without long delay to the Pakistan also. We will start here. And Also, we have power transmission line project to bring electricity. It comes along with pipeline. First, it will serve the needs of gas pipeline. Then second, it can provide electricity to Balochistan province of Pakistan. And also it can be connected to internal grid to provide electricity to other places, regions of Pakistan also. And also I would like to say that Turkmen government is facilitating private entrepreneurship and business activities, which is one of the factors that contribute to ensuring development in the country, in the region, and is bringing more peace to the region. And our leadership announced the policy of peace through development. When people are employed, when they have more work, they began think peacefully. They began to think about their future, about educating their children, giving them more job, development, and this way is country is developing. So, on our policy of Turkmenistan is, as I said, providing our wealth to our neighbors and friends, same including Pakistan. So, with the implementation of this project, just for example, I would like to say, because between Turkmenistan and Pakistan, there is, Afghanistan is located. And we are working with our government, with present government also, interim government, and we have built 4 power transmission lines. What we are reaching, energy and electricity. We have to Afghanistan 4 power transmission lines. Also we have fiber optic cable connected to Afghanistan. And new one also coming along with pipeline fiber optic cable will come to Pakistan, and in future Pakistan can become hub for data transit in the region and just getting millions of dollars just along data transit. It is future of communication, because during COVID situation, only those companies who are working on IT technologies, they benefited. Yes, the prospects of this project, which we have with Pakistan, which come via Afghanistan, and also we have transit route via Afghanistan and Pakistan. As you know, Central Asian countries are landlocked countries, and we need access to open sea. And we need, the more we have, the better for us. And shortest route access to open sea is via Afghanistan and Pakistan. So we are interested in developing transit routes by Afghanistan, connection to Pakistan for bilateral trade, and for transit also by Pakistan to other countries. It is our task, our duty of all people of our countries, I think in particular businessmen, to use this existing potential for cooperation and expanding and increasing trade between our countries. And of course, important role is here for business people. And I suggest if Pakistani business community will organize in Turkmenistan one country exhibition, Pakistani exhibition, because to introduce to Turkmen people what is Pakistan, what production Pakistan has. And same, we can exchange exhibitions organized in Pakistan, Turkmenistan exhibition. And also, I would like again say a few words about our politics and economy is interconnected. Business people need for further development this business and cooperation with other countries need a friendly and peaceful environment. And Turkmen government is promoting on international arena transit trade facilitation, and we're building in Turkmenistan railway. More than 3,000 kilometers were built after independence in Turkmenistan, and we're developing transit route via Turkmenistan, east, west, and north-south direction. We have recently connected railway with Kazakhstan, from Kazakhstan to Iran and Afghanistan, and inshallah via Afghanistan will be connected to Pakistan. Although the trade is going, but not so good, big volume as we have potential in it. So I said about peaceful environment. It is also policy of Turkmen government, together with international community, to support peace and in the region and in the world. And by initiative of the government of Turkmenistan, United Nations of General Assembly of United Nations announced current year and as International Year of Peace and Trust. So just I want to say that we call for peace and trust to each other and bring more peace in our environment, in our countries, in our region, and in the world, of course. Because nowadays, international developments are becoming more complicated. So to support and practical implement of United Nations Resolution Year of Peace and Trust 2025, Turkmen government adopted a special program called the Concept of Activities and Priorities of Turkmenistan within the framework of International Year of Peace and Trust. So we are calling for peace and trust and further economic development and cooperation to bring more prosperity to our people. I think we all agree that today our common and important task for our future should be the timely and effective integration of regional connectivity, using existing advantages in the formation of new transport and transit corridors and energy routes. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
Thank you so much, Mr. Atajan, for your inspiring words. Now, I have the great privilege of inviting His Excellency Mr. Sharif Zodar Yusuf, Ambassador of the Republic of Tajikistan, to share his words with us. Please join me in giving him a warm round of applause.
उर्दू में या इंग्लिश में? मुझे लगता है कि सुबह सवेरे ये सारा हमारा इज्तिमा शुरू हो गया और आप लोगों को वही न्यूज़ आपने नहीं देखा है, तभी मैं उर्दू में बोलूँ तो बेहतर होगा। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। मैं आज मोहतरम सदर साहब और मोहतरम जो नायब सदर, सेक्रेटरी जनरल और तमाम इधर मौजूद ख़वातीन हज़रात, हम आपके सबके शुक्रगुजार हैं कि आपने कीमती वक्त निकाल के आए और हमारे लिए ये बहुत ही ख़ास इज्तिमा बर्पा कर दिया। और हम सबको बाइस एजाज़ है, एक बहुत बड़ा सुरूर है आपके सामने आज हम भी हाजिर हुए। कुछ हम लोग कल से रवाने हो गए, कुछ रात से पहुंच गए। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ये आपका मोहब्बत था, हम खींच के लाया। और ये सारे मेरे कोलीग की तकरीर सुनते हुए और आपकी जज्बात को देखते हुए मुझे एक शेर फारसी की याद आई कि ओ दर کوزه و ما گرد جهان میگردیم، ما تشنه لبان میگردیم، یار در خانه و ما گرد جهان میگردیم. मतलब ये है कि पानी तो सुराही में था पर हम तशना लब दुनिया को फिरते थे। हमारी यार घर में थी पर हम उसकी तलाश में जहान में घूमते थे। तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह 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 रब्बना लकल हम्द कि आज हम सबको ये चीज़ एहसास हो गया कि हम एक दूसरे की बहुत ज़रूरत है, हम एक दूसरे की ज़रूरतों को पूरा कर सकते हैं, और हम इसी बातों की बुनियाद पे आज सब इकट्ठे हो गए इधर। और ये जो मरकज़ वो जो तिजारती को जो सेंट्रल एशिया के साथ और अज़रबैजान के साथ उसका वो करते फैसिलिटेट करती हैं, उसको हम आज उसकी इफ्तिताह के लिए सब इकट्ठे हुए। एक बहुत ही तारीख़ी और मुबारक दिन है हम सब के लिए, और मैं इस चीज़ के लिए आप सबको मुबारकबाद कहना चाहता हूँ। देखिए, तमाम इस हदफ पे आने के लिए हमको सबसे पहले अमन चाहिए। जितना भी अमन होगा, इतना भी लोग इत्मीनान से हर जगह से आएंगे, न सिर्फ हमारे खित्ते से। हम तो एक ही खित्ते के हैं आपके साथ, हम एक ही नस्ल के हैं, और हम आजकल तो अभी कुछ पाकिस्तानी हो गए, कुछ तुर्कमेनिस्तानी, अफगानिस्तानी और अज़रबैजान, ताजिकिस्तान, कज़ाक और किर्गिज़ और उज़्बेकिस्तानी हो गए, लेकिन है ही एक ही नस्ल के। और इंशाअल्लाह ताला मैं सोचता हूँ हम सब मिल के दुनिया भर को एक मिसाल कायम कर देंगे, हमारे जो आइंदा नस्ल को कायम रखेंगे, एक मिसाल रखेंगे कि आपस में सलाह में रहना है और आपस में ही मिल के काम करना है। क्योंकि हमारे मुल्कों में जैसे कज़ाख्स्तान के एम्बेसडर साहब ने बताया, तुर्कमेनिस्तान एम्बेसडर साहब ने बताया, और अज़रबैजान और अभी उज़्बेकिस्तान भी बताएंगे आपको, कि हमारे पास इतनी ज़्यादा नेचुरल रिसोर्सेस है कि बेतहाशा, और आपके पास बहुत बड़ा एक्सपीरियंस है उनको यूज़ करने के लिए। हमको ये सारा आपकी तजर्बा लेके हमारी रिसोर्सेस को साथ करके मिला के इसको काम चलाना है आगे इंशाअल्लाह ताला। यही चीज़ हम सबकी आवाम की खुशहाली के लिए, हम सब की मुल्कों की तरक्की के लिए काम आएगा। और मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि आजकल जो ट्रांसपोर्ट लिंक्स है वो भी बेहतर होता जा रहा है। आजकल एनएलसी बहुत बड़ा इकदाम अपना कर रहा है। सेंट्रल एशिया में तमाम तकरीबन सेंट्रल एशिया ममालिक के साथ उन्होंने अपना मुआहदा साइन किया है। अभी ताजिकिस्तान, उज़्बेकिस्तान, तुर्कमेनिस्तान के एक्सेस उन्होंने ले ली है, और अज़रबैजान के साथ भी उन्होंने यही किया। तो जो भी पाकिस्तान की बंदरगाहों से सामान है, और जो भी न सिर्फ बंदरगाह, इवन तमाम पाकिस्तान की जो विलायतों से जो सनाती सामान है, वो सब हम तक आराम से 3-4 सबसे ज़्यादा 1 हफ्ते के अंदर पहुंच सकता है। तो अभी बहुत ही कम वो रह गया है, बस सिर्फ उसका नाम है अमल। हम सबको उस पर अमल करना है, हम सबको इस पे एक यकीन करना है और साथ चलना है। देखिए, कल अज़रबैजान भी अपना खाना तिजारत लाहौर में खोलने वाले हैं माशाल्लाह, और हम भी उनकी तरफ से भी आप सबको दावत देते हैं, क्योंकि हम इधर अभी सब सेंट्रल एशियन अज़रबैजान अभी मिल के इक़दाम कर रहे हैं पाकिस्तान में। हम ये दिखाना चाहते हैं कि हम एक हैं, वी आर ऑल one and we have one intention to boost our relation, to create more confidence between us, and we have to facilitate all our entrepreneurs, traders, and all other sector to interlink between us. So जो आने वाला जो प्रोजेक्ट है ताजिकिस्तान के साथ सबसे बड़ा, आपको तो खबर है, खासा 1000 है, जिसमें किर्गिस्तान, ताजिकिस्तान और पाकिस्तान ये प्रोजेक्ट कर रहे हैं। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह किर्गिस्तान की तरफ से भी काफ़ी ये चीज़ ख़त्म हो गया प्रोजेक्ट, उनकी तरफ से हमारे बॉर्डर पे आए, हमारी बॉर्डर से भी आगे जाके काबुल तक पहुंच गई है। और रही बात बस 170 किलोमीटर, इंशाल्लाह ताला वो भी 1 साल के अंदर लिंक हो जाएगी। और मुझे यकीनन वो है कि हम क्या 2025 की एंड में या 2006 की शुरुआत में लग जाएंगे हम एक ही इलेक्ट्रिसिटी ग्रिड में, तो फिर हम आपको सबसे ताज़ा जो ग्रीन एनर्जी है वो सप्लाई करने लगेंगे इंशाल्लाह ताला। और वो न सिर्फ ग्रीन एनर्जी है बल्कि वो सबसे सस्ती भी एनर्जी है। इंशाल्लाह ताला आपको बिजली की कोई भी कमी नहीं होगी। और मैं सोचता हूँ आइंदा जो 3 साल जो आने वाला है, ये सब जो हम जमा हुए हैं, ये चीज़ जो मुश्किलात है, जो ऑब्स्टिकल है, वो हम उसको भूल जाएंगे। और बाकी जो 3 साल जो आने वाला है वो हमारा और आपका जो मेहनतों का ही नतीजे का फल आने वाला। क्योंकि एक आप सब जानते हैं जो पंजाब के लोग हैं वो भी हमारी तरह सब बागबान कौम है। आप जानते हैं एक बाग को बुनियाद करने में 3 साल लगता है। हर एक दरख्त को आप लगाते हैं, जब वो बहुत ही अच्छी प्रोडक्टिविटी में आती है उसके लिए 3 साल चाहिए। और मैं यकीनन आपको बताऊंगा 3 साल के अंदर आप देखेंगे कितने फल आएंगे इसमें। और मैं यकीनन आपको बताऊंगा कि हर दिन हर हफ्ता नहीं, हर एक दिन 1-1, 2-2 फ्लाइट या अज़रबैजान जाएगी हर एक शहर से कजाकिस्तान, तुर्कमेनिस्तान, उज़्बेकिस्तान, ताजिकिस्तान, किर्गिस्तान। जैसे 90s में हमेशा हमारी कराची के साथ होती थी, इसी तरह ये दिन वापस आएंगे इंशाल्लाह। हम यही बोलते हैं कि जिस नदी का पानी खुश्क हो गया उसमें दोबारा पानी आने का पूरा चांस है इंशाल्लाह ताला। और वो नदी बहुत पुरतुगियान होगा, उसमें बहुत सारा पानी आएगा और बहुत ही उसमें उसके साथ साथ आबादी आएंगे। थैंक यू वेरी मच, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
बहुत शुक्रिया मिस्टर शरीफ ज़ोदा यूसुफ साहब। बहुत खूबसूरत जुमला, बहुत खूबसूरत शेर इन्होंने इस महफिल के नज़र किया। पानी तो सुराही में था पर हम इसकी तलाश चश्मे में करते रहे। हमारी पहचान घर पे थी मगर हम उसकी तलाश पूरे जहां में करते रहे। थैंक यू सो मच। नाउ वी आर फॉरवर्डिंग टू आवर नेक्स्ट ऑनरेबल गेस्ट मिस्टर अली शेर तुख्तायव, Ambassador of Republic of Uzbekistan, to share his perspective with us. Please give him a warm round of applause.
Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Muhammad Siddique Khan, Honorable Excellency, the Honorable Ambassadors, my brothers, colleagues, friends and brothers, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great honor for me to be here at the Gujranwala Chamber of Commerce and in this beautiful city of Gujranwala. First of all, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to Honorable Mr. Muhammad Siddique Khan for the warm welcome and hospitality extended to us today. Central Asian countries, Azerbaijan and Pakistan, share a long history of brotherly relations, strengthened by our cultural and religious affinities. These strong ties continue to grow, and today our nations are closer than ever, thanks to the realization of the long-awaited vision of regional connectivity between our countries. This vision has been reinforced by the tireless efforts of our countries to enhance economic cooperation, and strategic collaboration. Dear friends and brothers, Embassy of Uzbekistan in Islamabad warmly welcomes the launching of the Central Asian Republics and Azerbaijan Trade Facilitation Desk. The Facilitation Desk will play a pivotal role in the future for integrating relations between the business community of Gujranwala, including Central Punjab with Central Asian countries and Azerbaijan for enhancing mutual trade relations. The Facilitation Desk liaison will build and further strengthen the connection between business communities on our sides to increase regional economic integration. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like right now to kindly request to play one small presentation about Uzbekistan.
Welcome to the heart of Eurasia, Uzbekistan. A country rich in history and ambitious about its future. Uzbekistan is not only a land of cultural heritage, but also a fast-growing economy open for investment. Uzbekistan's economy is growing at an impressive rate. The volume of foreign investment significantly increased from 4.4 billion to 22.4 billion. Over thousands of new industrial projects are being implemented. Uzbekistan is becoming a key transport hub at the crossroads of Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. The country is actively developing transport corridors and international infrastructure projects. The country is one of the world's leading producer of gold, silver, and uranium, and has significant reserves of copper, tungsten, and other minerals. The government of Uzbekistan is committed to creating a favorable business environment through reforms, and has strategic vision on the further development. The country's population grew by 1 million people each year, with more than 60% of its population under the age of 30. Uzbekistan offers a young and highly educated workforce. Tech-savvy professionals are ready to be part of your success. Uzbekistan is actively developing its renewable energy sector. We plan the share of green energy to 40% by 2030. Major solar and wind projects offer vast opportunities for investors in the global energy transition. Uzbekistan offers legislative guarantees for foreign investors. Rich culture, historic cities, and unique natural attractions make Uzbekistan an appealing destination for tourism investment. Uzbekistan is a land of great opportunity for your business. Join a new phase of economic growth and be part of Uzbekistan's success. Explore new Uzbekistan, big country with big opportunities.
Thank you very much for your attention. Dear Excellencies, dear friends and brothers, there is immense potential for trade and investment between our countries. While we have made great strides in trade, there remains significant untapped potential for further cooperation, particularly in investment. To highlight our progress, mutual trade between Uzbekistan and Pakistan has more than tripled in the past 5 years, from $122 million in 2019 to $404 million in 2024. As agreed by our leaders, we aim to increase our bilateral trade to $1 billion in the coming years, inshallah. For this purpose, on 11th, 13th February, we are planning to hold Made in Uzbekistan country exhibition in Lahore. The Made in Uzbekistan exhibition will be a great opportunity to showcase the country's products and culture, and it will be an honor for us to have you as a guests in our event. We cordially invite Gujranwala Chamber of Commerce and honorable ambassadors, my brothers, to attend this event in Lahore. Secondly, as a proposal for further strengthening our cooperation, I would like to invite a Gujranwala Chamber of Commerce delegation, our brothers, to visit Uzbekistan and explore investment opportunities in key regions such as Bukhara, Samarkand, Sirdarya, Kashkadarya, Surkhandarya, and other regions of my country. The most important things, dear brothers, we will arrange very huge business forum, inshallah, in Tashkent on February 21st. In this case, I would like to invite you to Tashkent to participate in this business forum, and after Tashkent Business Forum, inshallah, we will arrange another business forums in our 3 regions, in Bukhara, Sirdarya, and Surkhadarya, and I would like to invite you to Uzbekistan with us and to participate in this very interesting events. As an Uzbek embassy, we are ready to facilitate G2B and B2B meetings during such visit to ensure that the trade and investment potential is fully utilized. I kindly request you to consider this proposal seriously, and I look forward to working together to enhance the ties between our nations, our countries. Thank you once again for arranging today's our meeting. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much, sir, for your excellency, for your insightful words. Now, I would like to invite CEO of Azerbaijan Trade House Lahore, Mr. Adil Shujat Bird. Please give him a warm round of applause.
Assalamu alaikum. First, thank you very much with the permission of His Excellency and the guest. I would like to speak in Urdu so we can speak the language we understand better. यहाँ इस मौके को इस शुरुआत को अगर हम इस तरह से ले लें कि स्टार्टिंग ऑफ अ न्यू बिगिनिंग ऑफ आवर ओल्ड बाउंड्स, जो हमारी आपस से पुराना रिश्ता, पुराना ताल्लुक और एक जोग्राफिया एक रिश्ता है, इसमें एक नई शुरुआत है। आप इन सब सफ़ीर साहबान की आमद यहाँ, इनकी मेहनत, इनका इंटरेस्ट से अंदाज़ा लगा सकते हैं कि इस सब हमारे ताल्लुक में ये लोग कितने ज़्यादा कोशिश, कितनी मेहनत, कितनी काविशों के साथ यहाँ ना से ये सफ़ीर साहबान, इनकी हुक्मरान, इनके अवाम भी इस चीज़ के लिए ख्वाहिशमंद है कि हम साथ मिलकर काम करें और तरक्की और अमन को हम लोग इकट्ठे सफ़र इसका हल कर सकें। पीस एंड प्रॉस्पेरिटी हैज़ टू बी अर्न्ड, ये खुद से नहीं आएगी, हमें करनी पड़ेगी। ये तमाम ममालिक के जो सरबराहान हैं वो बहुत ज़्यादा पाकिस्तान की तरफ सहूलियात और आसाइश और आसानियाँ देने के लिए तैयार हैं, अगर हम उनके लिए मंडियों में अपना हिस्सा दे सकें। मैं यहाँ पे सिर्फ मिसाल दूँगा सबसे पहले अज़रबैजान के सदर साहब की। सिर्फ एक प्रोडक्ट की मिसाल है कि चावल यहाँ से जा रहा था मुख्य ममालिक से अज़रबैजान, जिसकी हम पाकिस्तान अपने हमसाया मुल्क का मुकाबला करने में कामयाब नहीं हो पा रहे थे। अज़रबैजान के सदर साहब ने उस चावल की ड्यूटी ज़ीरो कर दी सिर्फ इसलिए ताकि पाकिस्तान की कीमत और क्वालिटी को कोई और मुल्क कम्पीट ना कर सके। इसी तरह जो इन ममालिक के जो हुक्मरान हैं, उनकी ख्वाहिश है कि जो चीज़ें पाकिस्तान से आ सकती हैं वो किसी और ममालिक की जगह सिर्फ पाकिस्तान से ली जाती, और जो चीज़ें पाकिस्तान को चाहिए वो किसी और की जगह हम लोग इन ममालिक से लें। ये एक बड़ा जुग़राफ़ियाई इलाका है, ये हमारा इलाका है, हम इकट्ठे हैं, दोबारा हमें इकट्ठा होना होगा। जो सिल्क रूट है, इसे एक डिजिटल रूट बनाना है, इसे एक इमोशनल रूट बनाना है, इसे एक ट्रेड रूट बनाना है, इसको कामयाब करना है। आप इन लोगों की काविशों को ऐसे समझ सकते हैं कि यहाँ आकर ही आपकी ज़ुबान बोल रहे हैं, ये आपके फ़ायदे की बात कर रहे हैं। इन्होंने अभी एम्बेसडर साहब ने बड़ा प्यारी बात की कि इनके पास वो सब है जो हमें चाहिए, हमारे पास वो सब है जो इन्हें चाहिए। अगर हम सब इकट्ठे हो जाए, हमें किसी और की ज़रूरत नहीं है। ह्यूमन रिसोर्स से लेके, टेक्नोलॉजी से लेके, स्मॉल मीडियम इंडस्ट्री से लेके, एक हम मुश्तरका इन्वेस्टमेंट सरमायाकारी से लेके, और सबसे बढ़कर हमारी जो इस रीजन में जितनी तवानाई मौजूद है, हमें ना किसी से ना तवानाई लेने की ज़रूरत है, बल्कि हम अपनी तवानाई की ज़रूरियात के साथ साथ इस तवानाई को बाकी दुनिया में एक्सप्लोर भी कर सकते हैं। अज़रबैजान के एम्बेसी और हुकूमत की सरपरस्ती में हम कल सुबह एक प्रॉपर इनॉग्रेशन करने जा रहे हैं अज़रबैजान ट्रेड हाउस का लाहौर में, जो आप सबके लिए खुला होगा। हर वक्त आप वहाँ रब्ता कर सकते हैं, जो आपको सवाल हो, जो ज़रूरत हो, उसके लिए हम आपके लिए हाजिर होंगे। हम वहाँ पे शोकेस बनाएंगे अज़रबैजान के प्रोडक्ट्स का। इसी तरह कजाकिस्तान का हाउस ऑलरेडी लाहौर माल रोड पे अवेलेबल है। उज़्बेकिस्तान की कल जो है वो फेयर हो रहा है। आप सिर्फ इन काविशों से इन ममालिक के सफ़ीरों और हुक्मरानों की मेहनत और काविश का अंदाज़ा लगाएं कि किस तरह ये लोग यहाँ पे आपस को चल के आए हैं। और आप यकीन मानें कि इस काविश से हम लोग ज़्यादा फ़ायदेमंद होंगे। हमें इस ब्लॉक को दोबारा मजबूत करना है। एक जो हमारी अपनी दुनिया है जिसे तुर्क दुनिया कहते हैं, जिसमें ताजिकिस्तान भी है, जिसमें पाकिस्तान भी, हमने में साथ मिल के चलना है। हम अपनी तमाम तरह ज़रूरियात को, अपनी खुराक, अपनी ग़ज़ा, अपनी टेक्नोलॉजी, तालीम, हम एक दूसरे के साथ पूरा कर सकते हैं। आप लोग सब लोगों को बहुत शुक्रिया सुनने के लिए। और हमारे पास कुछ चीज़ें हैं जो अज़रबैजान की वहाँ कंपनी खोलना, ट्रेड इंफॉर्मेशन है, वो हम यहाँ रख देंगे और आपको ज़्यादा कॉपीज़ बाद में दे दी जाएंगी और सॉफ्ट कॉपीज़ में इंशाल्लाह यहाँ पे आपको फराहम कर दूँगा। बहुत शुक्रिया आप लोग सुनने का, वक्त देने का। बहुत मेहरबानी।
Thank you so much, Mr. Adil Shujat Barsa. Now I'm requesting to my seniors, my leaders, and my executive committee members, if you have any questions, you can ask freely from our honorable guest. अगर आप कुछ पूछना चाहते हैं, कोई सवाल करना चाहते हैं, तो feel free to ask them questions.
Once again, there is one.
I would like to announce once again, we will arrange our industry exhibition made in Uzbekistan, in Lahore. Inshallah, it will start tomorrow. It will continue from 11th to 13th of February. And I would like kindly invite you, all of you, to Lahore. I think it's not far from here. And we will invite you and we will wait for you. More than 150 companies of Uzbekistan are coming to Lahore, and we would like to show our production. Thank you very much. Thank you. Shukriya.
Shall I?
Thank you, Mr. President. Honorable Ambassador, GCCI members, and all my friends, Assalamu alaikum. So we talked about bilateral trade, we talked about growth, and we talked about to work together. And you have mentioned two very strong projects, coffee is there, and green energy project is there, which is very important for Pakistan right now because of the energy crisis we are facing right now. But sir, obviously we are going forward as increasing our bilateral trade, and you have brochures in front of you for the upcoming SME Expo of Gujranwala, made in Gujranwala in Islamabad. And we request all of you to please be there and honor us of your presence. And also request to bring all your chambers on board in this. Try to bring all the business people in this so we can communicate and can tell them what products we have. So bilateral trade can more improve. And also it is very good initiative that you are saying that there should be delegations to your countries as well, but we also prefer delegations to our countries as well. So we request you all, please bring all your chambers, all your business community on board on this expo in Islamabad, so we can we can talk, we can sit down, we can talk with each other, we can see where the potential lies and where we can go forward and move forward. Thank you so much, sir.
I would like to request you, when I got this message, about your exhibition in Islamabad, really I was very happy. But we all Central Asia ambassadors here, we wish you promise us to make during this year one round exhibition in entire Central Asia and Azerbaijan. Most probably it will be best time for all of us in the summertime, so you can make a trip, regional trip, and make your exhibition And believe me, by the autumn, you will see how much the trade will increase, how much the flights will be increased between our states. And you will be the witness yourself. And the only thing we want, you be more brave, do it, we will support you, and you have to be, committed to us that you will do for sure. We are here all to support for these things. Really, we visit yesterday with the ambassador of Uzbekistan. We were again in Gujarat. We saw the furniture factory. We saw the Gondal factory, also Glasgow and others. So believe me, the quality you have and which is in our markets, it's a big difference. You are really doing a very high quality product, and we wish to see you in our market. मैं आपको एक चीज और बताऊं. The market starts in Central Asia, by the way, because of the Pakistan. In 90s, in the beginning of 90s, we start to fly all to Karachi, and we start to bring the goods to Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and the markets, you remember, we used to have mostly 85 to 90% the goods were all Pakistani made. It was not China, not from Gulf countries, not from Iran, not from anywhere. They come gradually. But if you will work again, you will get again the same position in our state. Thank you.
In May, and we are planning to do so. Once we will visit that, then hopefully the next year we will get a plan for an exhibition, or we will definitely go for that. Thank you.
Sir, I would like to add something. Sir. You talked about the expo in your country, and we are happy to come there and have a house of Pakistan or house of Gujranwala there.
I will give you the place.
Yeah, that will be really nice. But sir, I propose something. Why not we create a council in which we have 2 members from each country and 2 members from Gujranwala chamber, which help to create bilateral trade better. For example, if we have some businessmen here and they want some information from your country, or your businessman needs some information from our country, so that council can help them.
Mashallah, now we saw a very beautiful, unique symbol here. Azerbaijan is a person here from your people, and Kazakhstan, also the similar, the Uzbekistan. We are ready. If you will advise us with the people who would like to be our promoters here, we will supply them all the information. We will make everything for them. We will give them all kind of the help, so they can be here. They can be one of us and to cooperate with you. It's very easy. And today at the morning when we had a breakfast all together in the table, we were sitting all the ambassadors. I'm telling you, we were trying. Now much more the visa situation changed. We make many easy visa for the Pakistani citizens, and now we are talking to do more further how to make more easy again. So you have to be confident that we are always thinking how to make more easy for you. Inshallah ta'ala, that time will come also when you will just fly like this without any visa, anything. Just you will take your passport and fly to our country. We are doing our best.
If you allow me to start, thank you. I fully agree with my dear brother ambassador of Tajikistan, Yusuf Akar. I just wanted to suggest, if it's possible, if I may kindly, to nominate one focal point from your side, who would be responsible on behalf of your chamber to develop cooperation with Azerbaijan and Central Asia. Right now we have our commercial consulars with us, and they will be connected directly with your focal point. Then we have honorary consuls, and we have our people who are working with us, on daily basis, 24/7. And if you could kindly, nominate one person, and then we would work together with the member of your chamber. First of all, to organize regional trip to Azerbaijan and Central Asia, and secondly, to exchange information. Because what we see today, and I stressed several times, that today we experience lack of knowledge, lack of information. The industries that were very well represented here in Pakistan, our people, unfortunately, they know almost nothing. When I visited Gujranwala Business Center, I was deeply impressed. Frankly speaking, I was deeply impressed, because you have an excellent facilities. And what my brother just mentioned, that the quality, the level of your quality is extremely competitive in our markets as well. So our mission is to bring your products to our region, to extend presence of your industries in our countries, and vice versa. We would love to bring our industries from our region to Pakistan. And in this term, we need a focal point who would coordinate all these activities. Thank you.
Sir, it's a better idea to have a focal person, but like you have the honorary consul like Dashi in Lahore, we suggest if you award our person, which is a focal person, or some kind of designation like that, that will be honor for him to do more and more. Otherwise, like you people come and go, we will have a meeting with you, but if they don't have such kind of inspiration or attraction, they will not go beyond their limits. That's why we recommend you, like, you should award our focal person some kind of recognition.
Yes, they should be from Gujranwala.
Yes. So we have 36.
They will know you better. They will know the.
So we have 36 cluster, which is the largest SME in Pakistan. We are feeding Karachi, Lahore, all our raw material comes to Gujranwala, and then we make products and byproducts for semi-finished products and supply to Karachi and Lahore region.
You need to nominate as the honorary consul.
Yeah, definitely.
You see, the problem is that the honorary consul takes time.
Yeah.
It will take time, at least, in order to get the clearances, from all the
Okay, we can.
another
We can do the representative of Chamber of Commerce.
Yes. We can.
Much more easy.
Yeah, the His Excellency, we nominate first the focal person, and then in the future, you will give the honorary consul. I know the honorary consul will take the time. Yeah. So
We are not in a hurry.
Yeah.
But at least give some recognition to all.
We are in the hurry.
Yes.
We want
So
to
now-
test our trade as soon as possible.
No, nominate the focal person. They will coordinate with the guards, inshallah. So we'll go to the. Yes, please.
There about Adil what talk we will do, I didn't understand well all, maybe he mentioned all that, but inshallah tomorrow we are opening this trade house, inshallah you are invited in Lahore. Inshallah day after tomorrow we are also opening Azerbaijan Pakistan Chamber of Trade and Industry. That's why it can also be useful for you, because their main job will be facilitate, coordinate all the things, and the peoples from your country. And there's one in Islamabad, it will cover all the regions of Pakistan, the Lahore also. Please feel free, besides the embassy, also coordinate with them and cooperate. Inshallah, your visit will be very important. Seeing, believing. You have to go to see with your own eyes. Something we are telling you, but something you are going to see and bring in video experience. And what you will come and tell your, citizens is, more convincing than we are saying right now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. President, Mr. Humayz, and Mr. Ali for your suggestion. And of course, our honorable feedback. Thank you so much for your feedback. Now, for the very special moment for today's event, I would like to invite Mr. President, Senior Vice President, and our esteemed ambassadors to join us for the ribbon cutting ceremony marking the official inauguration of the GCCI Central Asia Trade Facilitation Desk. We kindly request all other guests to remain seated. Let's celebrate this milestone together.